Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to today's video. Got a little bonus video coming up for you for today's video. We're looking at the possible weather for Download Festival at Donington, taking place from the 8th to the 11th of June, and also Le Mans, which will be happening in northern France over the weekend at the 10th and the 11th of June. So I should get on with your download / Le Mans update in a moment. Just to say that the first video today was our 6 AM UK weather forecast. We've also released the EC 30-day forecast for Europe and got a 10 to 14 day coming up later on today as well. Please like, share, subscribe on all of today's videos. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. Right, okay, we're going to start off on the 8th of June. So this will be the first day of download. And, of course, everybody will be decamping down to Le Mans as well, ready for the event over the weekend. So this is the latest GFS run. Bear in mind, this is all quite a long way off. This is 231 hours away, so it's nearly 10 days away, and the days beyond that are beyond day 10, of course. So we start off with high pressure in Scandinavia, low pressure is out in the Atlantic, and we're drawing up a southerly southeasterly flow here. The gradients are quite slack. Upper air temperatures are looking warm for both the UK and across France as well. And there's heavy showers and maybe longer spells of rain affecting much of England, Wales, and also down into northern France too. So at Donington, you would need to take the waterproofs. I think there could be heavy showers, possibly merging to give longer spells of rain for day one of download. And meanwhile, down across northern France, again, heavy showers, thunderstorms. So anybody camping there would need to take their waterproofs as well, with downpours expected. Temperatures look like that. So for central England, we're like up to 22, 23 potentially. But of course, when most showers and downpours come along, the temperatures fall back into the teens. Nevertheless, relatively warm temperatures, I think, outside of the downpours. And then down into northern parts of France, we can just about make out temperatures possibly at around 18, 19, 20 degrees there. Across northern parts of France, northwestern France, could well be up to around 20 or 21, I would have thought. Bear in mind, this is a long way out, so those temperature and precipitation forecasts are not to be relied upon. Excuse me. Right, go through to day 2 of download, and this is Friday the 9th of June. Again, the pattern is broadly the same. High pressure is away to the east, low pressure is away to the west in the Atlantic. We're drawing up a pretty warm southerly flow, all looking rather slack with those gradients. Further heavy showers and or longer spells of rain, possibly thunder mixed in across much of France. So again, anybody that's heading over to Le Mans on Friday night of June to pitch up their tents and soak up the atmosphere ahead of the event will need to take their waterproofs. There could be downpours around. Now, the same is true through Donington, really, through central parts of England. Again, we could well see further heavy showers and or longer spells of rain with a risk of some thundery outbreaks mixed in. Again, pretty warm with those temperatures. Across the UK, England, Wales up to around 21, 22. It's a little bit warmer than that in the east, up to 25 degrees. So relatively warm and humid air mass that we're under, despite the heavy shower. Down across France, it's not as warm as that, actually. Temperatures across northern, northwestern France, sort of into the upper teens, low 20s Celsius. Not as high as they are further north. Maybe because the showers are merging into longer spells of rain there across France, whereas further north across England and Wales, it is a more showery type scenario. But sort of upper teens, low to mid-20s Celsius, reasonably warm temperatures, but watch out for those downpours at both Donington and Le Mans. Right, then through to Saturday the temperature. This is day 3 of download and the first day of Le Mans. And it looks like pressure's beginning to build a little bit now, just generally across the north and west of Europe, although the gradients are still quite slack there. We head through to the upper air temperature, not quite as warm, but nevertheless still reasonably warm for the time of year. The showers are beginning to move off away to the east, the showers of longer spells of rain across France. So things could be starting to dry out a little bit there for Le Mans. After the downpours in the days leading up to the event, actually on day one of the event, things might be turning drier with morning wet sunshine. Most showers across England and Wales don't look quite as widespread either. They're shifting off to the east a little bit too, but probably still the risk of showers for download there at Donington. And temperatures across France are generally higher, so up to around sort of low to mid-20s Celsius, maybe 25 degrees possible for Le Mans, given a nice bit of sunshine. That's around 77 in Fahrenheit. Low 20s Celsius for England and Wales. Again, very pleasant temperatures. Right, okay, and then we go through to the final day of download and also the final day of Le Mans, day 2, and high pressure continuing to strengthen across the western part of Europe. It's a long way out, by the way, 303 hours, so don't take this too literally. The upper air temperatures are looking reasonably warm in most places. It's drying out as well. The showers and downpours shifting off to the east of France, so for northern, western, central France, things much drier. There, plenty of sunshine, and the showers across England and Wales, they're easing off as well. So, generally, it's an improving scenario as we go through that weekend of the 10th and the 11th of June, with more in Wales sunshine and also warmer temperatures as well. And temperatures, you know, they're again up to about low to mid 20s Celsius, both for Donington and also down into Le Mans as well. We could easily be seeing the temperatures into the low 20s, if not the mid-20s Celsius there. So mid-20s, 25 is like 77 in Fahrenheit. An improving scenario after a dodgy start to both download and also Le Mans. Now, of course, this is all a long way off, so I'm going to do a couple more updates. There will be another update for you later on in the week, probably on Thursday or Friday, I would have thought. So watch out for update number 2. But yeah, you know what? Not too bad to start off. Certainly, wet weather is looking likely early on in the both of the events. You know, and then things dry up as we get into that weekend of the 10th and the 11th of June. If you enjoy this forecast and update for download and also Le Mans, please can you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. We'll have another one for you later on in the week. For this one, that's all for now, and thanks for watching.